Hello guys, my name is Nivaldo Soria with South Florida Investment, and today we are here to understand why home sales has been falling recently. According to CNBC, that they published an article this morning saying that existing home sales fell in April to the lowest level since the start of the pandemic. We have to understand something about this article. What are they saying? Existing home sales. They're not talking about real estate prices. They are talking about existing home sale. Real estate prices are here, home sales are here, and there is a big difference on that. Let me explain that to you. Remember, the amount of sales could go down for two reasons. One of them could be that we don't have enough buyers to buy properties. So if we don't have enough buyers to buy property, what's going to happen to the amount of sales every month? They are going to go down. The second reason that could happen, that could cause for the amount of sales to go down, is that we don't have enough properties to sell. So if we don't have enough property to sell, it doesn't matter how many buyers do you have, the amount of sales are going to go down. That's what is happening right now. But we don't have inventory and we have a lot of buyers. What's happening? The amount of sales is decreasing. So if you don't have anything to sell, the amount of sales are going to go down. But when that happens, that doesn't hurt the real estate prices. What it hurts the real estate prices is that when the amount of sales go down, because we have a lot of properties, but we don't have a lot of buyers. But right now it's happening the other way around. And if you look at the key points, here on my right of this article, on the second key point, Lawrence June, which is the chief economist for the National Association of Realtors, that is a guy that knows what he's talking about, says that we are moving back to pre-pandemic sales activity. But I expect further declines on the amount of sales. What happened in the pre-pandemic? What happened before the pandemic? We had a lot of inventory and we don't have many buyers. So that's why the amount of sales before the pandemic is looking very similar to the amount of sales that we're starting to have now. But we have a different scenario right now. Now we have a lot of buyers and we have no properties to sell. Okay? And it's important that you understand that. And I went back so you can understand this. I went back and I did a research in this area, in the area of Miami Beach and North Bay Villas, including the zip code 33141, 33140, and 33139, to see how many properties came on the market for sale in April 2020 compared to how many properties came on the market for sale in April 2022. And as you see, in April 2020, a total of 462 properties came on the market for sale. In April 2022, only 258 properties, new properties came on the market for sale. Only new properties, only 258. That's almost 50%. So if we see a decrease on the inventory, of course, and we still have the same amount of buyers or even more, of course you're going to see a decline on the sales. But make no mistake, decline of the sale doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to have a decline on the real estate prices. Now, when the decline on the sales is caused by the reason that we have a lot of properties and not many buyers, then you have a problem with the real estate prices. But when you see a decline on the sale because you have nothing to sell and a lot of people willing to buy, it happens the other way around. The prices goes up. It is important that you understand this concept so you can read the news and understand the news when they show on the TV. Always look at what they say. Home sales are falling. Home sales are falling. But they're not explaining why. I'm explaining to you why. Right now, I have about 20 to 25 buyers. 20 to 25 buyers. Pre-approved. with cash, ready to buy, and there is no property for sale out there. No property for sale at a reasonable value. There is a lot of speculating. There is a lot of speculation on sales. For example, if you market property right now, you're going to see a lot of cases like, for example, the market price for your property right now might be $500,000, and you will call an agent and say, you know what, let's put it for $700,000. You know, if someone buys it, that's fine. If they don't buy it, I don't have a problem. Those are speculated. Those are sellers that are speculating. Those are not real sellers. But right now, prices have been going up, and they will keep going up, according to my opinion. But right now, there is no inventory, no realistic inventory out there for the many buyers that we have at this moment. Okay? Remember, guys, if you've been thinking about selling your real estate property, don't forget about my 25 buyers. Give me a call. Click on the link below so you can schedule a 20 to 25 minutes phone conversation with you. I will personally call you and answer every question that you might have. Thank you.